Actually, if no one else wants it, I'll take the other shield.
Go for it.
Alright. Stepping through this then.
Yeah,
And,
Cairen will open this door.
Taking a peek outside.
I want to look. You can't really see much. You can see that you're definitely above the walls of this place, and you can see just sort of ocean. It is grey outside. It is dark, so you can't really see much but the water. It seems this is a fairly high structure.
Do we hear anything outside?
Yes, wind. The rushing of waves that hit, sort of smashing rocks.
How thick are the walls?
They're quite thick, hence the difficulty of looking up and down.
Okay, so the window wouldn't be useful here.
No, most likely not.
Okay.
Did you say it was heavy shield?
Oh, that's it.
Yes, that you might actually be able to put it here if you wanted to. But of course, anyone outside would see that there's now a window in the wall.
How
That
can
never was
I
before.
equip armor? Okay, well, armor, and then... Oh. Okay, I got it.
Cairen will already have opened this door.
Alright.
Because he's curious or something. Because he can.
Just a room. Around there's sort of splattering of something that looks black. Something black stuff splattered around the room.
Black stuff?
Black stuff. It's
Most likely blood.
Ah,
Is there anything else of interest?
It doesn't appear to be much here.
Cairen leaves.
alright.
Ooh, I have 2 extra AC.
Oh, yeah.
We need to see what's downstairs. Kash, you are no doubt the most skilled in sneaking. Grumblejack, stay back.
Well, Cass, try to be stealthy.
Please don't get caught now.
That is not part of my plan. I want to be stealthy on this. Don't worry.
Can I use guidance to give her an extra +1 on the stealth?
What? What?
Give you more stealth.
Thank you. So
You're 20.
it's a 20.
It's important.
Yeah, it's very useful.
It is. It's just funny. It's like be careful.
It's basically I don't. Well, I guess DDS should actually describe how it looks when he uses guidance.
How does it look like when he uses guidance?
I just cup my hands for a second, place one towards you as a small light flickers towards you, and you feel like you've just gained a very short burst of knowledge to help you.
Awesome. What can I see down here? Oh. I suddenly disappear.
You secretly fell in the moat. You died.
GG.
Like one of those fake doors on the 3rd floor. They just walk out into nothingness.
It's like Dragon's
Into
Lair.
what used to be an empty room. A stairway.
Is that a door?
Yes. It appears that there's actually quite a long stairway.
But I say done a lot of things.
See. Guess we'll
Well,
quietly,
let's just listen.
stealthy,
Over
walk
the
over here
past
and
3
listen.
years, I have
if
been
there's anyone on the other
running
side
this
of the door.
YouTube channel,
She hears some
uploading
people
videos
talking.
starting with Ancient
Can you hear
Domains of
how
Mystery
many,
and
or-
Spelunking. Long
No.
ago, the
It's,
long
it's
starting
not very
ones.
close.
And
Is there a keyhole?
after, about
Yes.
20 months ago,
She will look
I
through the
started
keyhole.
streaming.
She sees a
And it's been great fun streaming
hallway
over on
with,
twitch.tv.
guard.
For the last...
I see.
Well, there's just so many things to talk about, and I
Well,
tried my
I'll
best
report
to prepare a kind
There's
of
also,
an idea or
quite
to
a few
structure
doors.
this properly for you guys to
Those
understand.
doors as
Quite a
potentially
few. Quite a
Really
few.
difficult because there's been so much, and it's trying to
huge.
link them all together.
I see. Well, I won't get anything
That is
from
quite a
attacking them
challenge.
alone.
Sorry, I was looking because I've got some music playing on in the
guess we'll-
background as well, just to balance this out. And
Sneak back
eventually
into the
I'll
others.
change it while doing this recording live. Ish. Not really live. Live during the recording, I guess is the best way.
Take me there. Please.
It's just all the way like a million miles to the right.
Is it? Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know. Still, it's a long stairway, but I found a door. It seems there's 2 guards on the other side of it.
2 guards, you say?
You lost Jake.
No.
We didn't need him anyway.
Jake is dead.
He's on less than half HP.
He is on half HP. I guess we could heal him.
I mean, I could like burn a spell slot and heal him.
He is kind of a frontline fighter, and he has way more AC now. Way more. He has more AC.
He has 15 AC now.
How much? 15?
Yep.
Grumblejack will actually look at you sort of, gesturing and saying, why don't we go down there?
Because
That's the way out.
Because Jake disconnected.
we will, Grumblejack, but we need to be careful about this. We cannot simply smash our way through. There are too many enemies. We need to use cunning and skill and sorcery. Listen to me, your brute strength didn't help you when you were locked up in that cell. And just brute strength will not help us get out of here. We need to think.
Just don't alert the wizard.
Wizard.
The wizard?
Grumblejack nods. Yes,
What wizard?
the one that does magic. Yeah, capture me.
Where does this lizard this lizard wizard, where does this wizard live? Do you know where in the prison he is?
No, I've not been looking around. Not really had the chance to.
Zacharias nods. Very well. We shall take care not to disturb the wizard.
The lizard.
So you're saying there are 2 guards on the other side of the door?
Yeah, and quite a few doors on the other side of that door.
Well, I do have some spells that would make it possible to lure the guards up here, maybe, and we can ambush them. The walls seems to be quite thick. I don't think actually voices and the sound of battle will carry very far outside the walls. If we lure them up here and ambush them...
Here's a plan that would work. Possibly.
Would be easy in case that there were more down there.
But you only saw 2, right?
I only saw 2, yeah.
Was there anywhere more guards could be waiting or hiding? Like how good of a view did you have?
I only looked through a keyhole and there were a couple of doors in there, so there could be more guards on the other side of the doors.
Out of character, does anyone have a high bluff?
No.
I have a +8.
Alright, we could use, like, they know of course that the ogre is up here. And we could use, like, him as a sort of way of, luring them up here. If Jake sort of got down there and like, hey guys, we, the ogre is a bit unruly. We need some more men to sort of, intimidate him to stay quiet. Could you come up here and help us?
Is the chain shirt enough to hide the Forsaken brand on my arm?
No.
And that
Have your
plan doesn't
tattered
work.
prison clothes. close.
Could you cover it with a shield? Could you cover the brand with the shield?
I doubt it. I don't know.
But I mean, it's dark in the stairs, right? Or it's kind of dim. So if you're a bit up and sort of call down,
Maybe.
Do we have ghost sound?
I do have
Anyone?
ghost sound.
Did the guards even have helmets on? They would be able to recognize him and that he's not a one who's usually here.
Instead of
We
having
could just
him
use
call
Ghost
down,
Down to.
Yeah, we could use ghost sound and like pretend that the guards up here are having a heated argument or something.
I guess we could.
Like that the guards that are going to come up don't even suspect that the prisoners are brought out.
Sure, I guess we could do that. Hopefully they will react to guards having an argument and just not ignore it.
We could make it a
Make
very,
them-
very
have them
heated
make-
argument.
Have them make threats of, I'll kill you.
Maybe I'll kill you. Maybe some sound of like voluptuous women or something, like giggling and guards laughing, like if someone's having a very good time with women up here. I don't suppose there are many women actually guarding the prison, and that would perhaps lure them up here. Like, we might see boobs, and and what prison guard doesn't want to do that, right?
Are you saying that in character?
It basically, yeah, Zacharias
Before
could
an
very
audience-
well argue that in character. Not using the word boob, but the bosoms.
I did find it weird.
How will the elf react?
Elf react on what? The boobs?
Yeah.
Well, she's no stranger to boobs.
Yes, it's just like
She has way more experience with boobs than anyone else here, I dare say.
Well, she'll just smile and kind of look at him funny.
it's either that or I flood the staircase with some water. No choice.
Zacharias pretends he didn't hear that. Well, in my experience, simple men like these tend to think more with their with the smaller of the two heads they have. He looks down the stairs.
Hey.
Hey. Now you got it.
Who said hey?
Me.
Yes.
We just need someone to say half boobs.
Boop.
Boobs.
Yeah. I think that would work.
Cairen nods as if he's giving you permission to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you nod to me like that, sorcerer?
How did the ogre react with the boobs?
Doesn't seem to care much.
Alright, so we should probably hide up here.
Are there any light sources on this in this room?
Looking down the stairway.
Could Grumblejack fit through this door?
You'll have to squeeze his way through.
Okay. Well, Zacharias will then point sort of back here and say, Grumblejack, retreat back here and wait for the guards to show up before you pounce.
Why not wait here?
Because they will see you when they come up the stairs. And
Yes, they will fight them.
yes, we want to get a drop on them. Surprise is important, otherwise they might call the wizard. But yeah, if there is any lights up here, I guess we could remove them. That would probably even like enhance the like.
Well, the one guard had a torch.
It appears that there's another one on the wall here.
Well, sure. Let's extinguish. Well, let's put the torches like in here. So again, close the door. So the guards coming up here will see, oh, there's a light coming from the door, and they hear like women giggling from inside.
There's also blood splatter in 2 bodies.
It's true. We need to move the bodies, and the blood, well, darkness will hopefully cover up some of the blood. We can use some straw maybe from the cells to sort of cover it up. And
I can create a tiny bit of water.
There's no straw in the cells.
you could use water, I guess, yeah.
I mean, I
Then
can create
there's blood mixed with water.
2 gallons every
Doesn't
6
sound
seconds.
much better.
Like use one of the helmets the guard had to fill it with water and just, you know, splash it over the ground to try to wash away the blood.
Could I use like prestidigitation to
Yes.
Yes,
clean
you
the
can.
blood?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, prestidigitation is a good cleaning tool.
We can make a water skin out of the dog.
I don't have that craft skill.
Craft leatherworking. Let's get to work here with the dog.
Craft dog. Okay.
But yeah, prestidigitation would certainly work.
Yeah, Cairen will then use prestidigitation to clean up the blood, or at least like move it over here where it's not really.
Well, no, you can literally just clean up the blood using prestidigitation.
Yeah. Okay.
Away. You can use the clean, flavor, etc.
And we dump these bodies like in here, or probably in a cell in here.
Yeah, in a cell sounds better. Move, bodies. We command you.
Rise from the grave. I wish I had a rise dead spell, or like a summon skeleton, but no,
No.
not yet.
I reckon you should command from beyond the grave.
Grumblejack looks hungry.
Zacharias wouldn't mind.
Nope. Hmm.
I do not have purified food and water yet, so he's on his own.
Jack doesn't seem like he should think that this is time for eating.
Alright. Places, everyone.
So the first
Oh.
time Cairen used magic was for cleaning. He's not sure what to think about
Can we pull the potion out of the veil, by the way? Because I'm still damaged a bit.
We could.
that.
yes.
Damaged.
Would you?
It's either that, or I can place my healing upon him. Your choice.
Oh, you know that might be better actually, because
Go for the heal.
yeah, the potion can be here anytime really.
If you wish me to, Zacharias. Azureus just closes his eyes. They open with a bright glow as
Oh jeez.
I place one.
Likewise. Okay.
I place one hand upon somewhere. I have 7 hit points.
It looks good.
That was
Thank you.
25 is to hide. Be stealthy.
Guess stealth checks would be
Hey.
something.
You could use to heal another thing. That could be cool to try out.
Hmm.
Never mind. I'll just change my HP.
That thing doesn't actually heal the tokens, by the way.
It doesn't? Ugh.
No. It's just annoying, but
Okay, well, that's good. That, I'm not almost dead now.
Good.
now who wants to get my guidance? That's the question.
How long does it last? Isn't it just one round?
It lasts 1 minute until discharge.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty
So I can
nice.
apply- So you can apply it to someone.
I
Wait
guess.
then wait a minute.
I would give it to
Okay.
Kash as soon as the fight starts.
Yeah. When I get up here and you hear the guards coming, like put it on Kash.
Okay.
And Zacharias will move
Listen.
halfway down the stairs so we can see the door. And behind the door then he will use ghost sound to create the sound of like women like softly giggling and making like low, almost moany sounds. You know, basically trying to sound erotic. Like something amorous is going on, like inside behind the door or a bit up the stairs, you know? Sort of echoing down for the guards to hear.
Women on the stairs.
Sorry?
Alright. No, yeah.
Yes, cotton fresh women.
Alright.
I things like, "Oh my, is that a real sword? Oh, I love men in uniform."
Oh, boobs.
Yeah, and he's like, "Huh?"
Oops.
Does he believe it's a question?
Sure.
Is there a reaction?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
But don't wait for the reaction. Hide.
People are coming up the stairs.
Zacharias will
Run.
move.
How long does Ghost Sound last for?
Ghost sound. It's basically let's see here. I think it's ghost sound. Let's see here. It's 1 round per level. So I created sort of like an echo, you know, traveling upwards, like close, and then like 1 round up, I create a bit higher up, so you know when they come in, I still hear it at a distance, and try to use that to sort of, you know, lure them up here closer and closer.
He's basically just going to keep recasting it.
It seems like whoever is walking up the stairs are moving cautiously.
Okay. Could I stand here and be hidden from the stair?
I mean, they'll come up like this, right?
Yeah, but I mean, is it the wall? Is this a wall here?
No, I mean, there's just sort of a drop.
Oh, okay. Well, Zacharias will move down here into the darkness.
You know what? Maybe I should go over here.
Huh. There's a lot of guards.
That's a little more than two.
That is way more than 2 guards.
Okay, 4.
As they look over at you. Yeah, initiative, definitely.
What? But I'm
They're
in
looking
stealth.
at us.
I'm stealthy.
Oh, initiative. Right.
Well,
I'm
some of
not
us
used to
apparently aren't
having
very
to press
stealthy.
buttons. Initiative. Wow.
Well, you can be as stealthy as you want if you're in clear sort of view.
Oh, I thought it was dark.
It is. You have lights.
Damn it. See if I can find initiative again.
Wow, rolling for all the guards separately.
Yeah, why not?
That's a lot of different initiatives.
That is a lot of different initiatives.
Makes our life a little bit more difficult.
Yep.
Why didn't we hide better?
I can't hide.
Because you're trying to hide while just standing by a door.
Well, I don't know. I thought that there would be a wall here, and I was like, oh, shit.
You should have been round the corner.
I was assuming the rogue knows what she's doing. So
Well, I'm just up here.
stood
I'm
next to
Everyone
her.
rolled initiative?
I think so.
No,
No,
we're missing
No.
1 initiative.
we're missing the
Kash.
rogue.
What? But I put initiative.
You need to select your token.
You need to click on your token before clicking the button.
There you go. Let's see how it works out.
Not well.
Well, this is a huge problem.
Mm-hmm.
And can Zacharias see these 2?
Yes.
Okay.
There's sort of a drop here, so
Right. Very well then.
I can expect there to be 5 feet more range than.
Alright, that is not a problem. I had wished to save this, but seeing as the whole fucking barracks are here, I see no other choice. Zacharias will exert his will and cast sleep on the guards.
Guards plural? Nice.
Yeah, guards plural.
What is it like?
4 HD creatures will fall asleep, and that's it. And it's a 10-foot radius burst. I'm gonna center it here to catch as many as possible.
Check.
It's a
2 HD.
alright, so 2 guards then, I guess. Wow, 2 HD, tough guards. Yeah, 16 will save.
For which ones?
Well,
All the ones inside the red burst.
this one and this one.
can affect 2 of them. So
Oh.
This one and this one. So guard 1 and 23.
2 and 0.
Alright, there you go. They fall asleep for 1 minute, and basically nothing wakes them unless someone goes there and spends a whole round trying to wake them.
I just read the material components. Fine sand, rose petals, or a live cricket.
Yep,
Which one are you using?
fine sand.
There just happened to be a live cricket in the spell pod.
Just snap its neck.
I don't think there is a state called sleeping. So we'll just use this one.
It's unconscious or helpless or whatever.
There you go. Now they're sort of have a thing on them.
Okay. Yeah, Zacharias has done all he can. As he, by the way, he will use a free action to call out to Grumblejack to get down here and snap some necks.
Hmm.
Specifically pointing like at the thing, well, the guard closest.
Jack is happy to oblige as he charge you. Oh, you can just go over here and smack the guy with his unarmed attack. Not really being afraid of being pushed back, since you know.
I can't reach.
Yeah. These are they have their shields out as well, but that still hits. Guard doesn't feel very good now. He steps in and attacks Grumblejack. He also changes to his longsword. Not really wanting to hit the ogre. This is clearly a lethal fight. He misses.
Misses what?
Really? Azureus.
Well, looks like the fight started. I don't have much of a choice there. Well, as everyone ever recommended, hey Rogue,
Yeah,
have a +1 to hit. Guidance.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I'd be excited to move to get there.
This guy's sleeping.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Seeing who said the others asleep, he knows who's the threat.
Protect me!
As he attacks Zacharias with his longsword.
Oh, this can end horribly.
It's fine.
That's a hit. Oh, jeez.
And
Okay.
you disappear.
Get off me!
How close to the dimension of death are you?
More than halfway.
Strikes out and says, "Surrender now or get back to your cells. Forsaken beasts, there shall be no mercy."
Oh, I need you to change the change HP micro Manaki. I can't use it.
Let's see here. Have it. HP change. Options. There we go.
Kill yourself.
Kash.
Would he notice me? Creeping.
He's noticed it, yeah.
Here for flanking.
I would have flanking there too.
Oh, you would, yeah. Sorry.
And then I would.
Now he can't
too.
retreat.
Yeah, no, that's better. You're in the planet, so I better stay here.
Do you even threaten him, Jonas?
I don't threaten him. No.
Well then,
Well, I have my
she will
fists.
only get flanking here.
You don't threaten with unarmed.
No, I didn't see Jake.
Am I invisible to you?
Yeah.
Your stealth was actually so good you actually turned invisible.
Cool. Anyway, dagger. Flanking.
And sneak attack.
Yes. It's kind of annoying I have to do this every time. D8.
Well, you just make sure. I mean, you don't have to. It's a choice.
+1 for the guidance, remember?
I don't know if there's an option to add the extra +1 to hit. So.
13 does
I'm
not.
sure there is.
Is that including flank?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, it does.
Now I'm disappointed.
7
How sad.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Markas.
Bum 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 bum. Attack the guard.
There we go.
Hooray!
Let me in. It's a pretty nice attack bonus.
Yep.
Alright, here.
I perfectly approve of this.
I think that's
Damage.
like an 18 or something.
Cairen.
So, seeing as this guard was nice enough to stand right next to Cairen, he will discard the puny mace club thing that he picked up earlier and summon his claws again as a free action and then attack. Full round, I'm not flanking. I guess I'll just attack. Except I can't.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I didn't
Did you
have...
pick your weapons?
Yeah,
There we go.
I crit twice? No, just once. I don't understand. What?
One hit is a 7, which is not hit. One is a 25, which does crit on 18.
Yep.
Meaning that you get 8 plus 9 damage.
25? What does the 18 mean?
They confirm.
That's the
Ah, okay, confirm. Okay. So that's 17 damage? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That should be mean to him.
Why
Describe it.
is he unconscious? He has claws, a lethal.
Ah!
What's going on when they
I like it. I like it. Like tip on their side, like oh.
look like he's
Describe.
crying?
Terrifying.
I am so sorry, Mom!
I regret my life choices.
describe.
Sorry, I have to calm down a bit. He does look like he's crying. Anyways. Well, this guard right here was nice enough to stand right next to Cairen, which, as Cairen knows, is not a good idea. So he summons his claws quickly again, and just starts slashing without care at the guard, and apparently damages him a lot, like blood spattering everywhere. And the guard just falls down and lays limp.
Now all of you need precipitation to clean yourselves off.
Yeah.
This guy's sleeping.